We want truth. We want truth. We want truth. We want truth. Hey, Monday Night Raw from Tulsa. I don't know how to say it, I don't say shit right. I'm sorry. But Michael Cole, he's in a jersey. Oh my gosh. The show starts off with CM Punk. It's the summer of Punk. Yay, I'm down for that. Punk talks about being Money in the Bank because he got a qualifier match later tonight. Did he win? And he talked about challenging either Jey Uso, or John Cena.
And when I win Money in the Bank, if I so choose, John Cena, I've always had your number. I'm gonna come pick the bones, you little bitch.
Sami Zayn comes out, says he want Punk to win. I want Punk to win too, Hey. We are backstage with Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Roxanne tried to offer help, but Liv don't want that. Liv, she crosses path with Io Sky. Liv said she's coming back for the World Heavyweight Championship, the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. Io versus Liv. I'm down. Money in the Bank triple threat qualifier match. Liv Morgan versus Ivy Nile versus Stephanie Valkyrie. Hey, Stephanie's on Raw. I mean, I know y'all already know that. I knew that. Come on now. But Stephanie's on Raw. Damn, I wish we had Booker T, Like, damn, But Stephanie Valkyrie wins. She is going to Money in the Bank. My video for Money in the Bank predictions on Wednesday, tomorrow. With the New Day at commentary. Hey, the New Day, they didn't really get involved. But hey, Roxanne got involved. She helping the New Day, Roxanne doing her dues. Roxanne is doing her dues. The Judgment Day get a win. The Finn. Stephanie Valkyrie has an interview. Hey, guess who she encounters? Mommy, hey. Stephanie versus Rhea. Book it. Lyra, you fight Becky on Saturday. I don't think you're winning, love, but yeah. Becky says the thing that's gonna hurt you the most is when you gotta raise my hand. Yo, Lyra wanted to fight. Lyra wanted to scrap. Becky didn't want to, but Lyra still did.
Our Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Jey Uso and Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker. Oof. And Bronson Reed. Yo, match is fire. Seth Rollins doing a curb stomp to Jay. Disqualification, Breaker put Sammy across the announce table.
Get down! And Punk!
We got him right where we want him. That's what Rollins is telling Braun. Yeah, y'all remember that qualifying match I was talking about earlier? That Punk is involved in?
Don't trust Dom.
It's not Dominic who I don't trust.
Kairi Sane versus Raquel Rodriguez. Io Sky comes to help. But yeah, Io Sky comes to help Kairi. Kairi wins. We're backstage. Sami Zayn getting checked out, after that ass beating. Guess who pops up, guys? Karrion Kross. Kross saying, you're not a good guy, you're a bad guy. Just like the rest of us. Hey, what that mean, Cross? We're backstage with Jey Uso. Hey, Gunther over here talking about something. He wanna talk. When did Gunther ever just wanna talk? But Gunther over here saying that basically Jay's leading with his heart instead of his head. He's always helping someone instead of, you know, thinking for himself and shit. So yeah. But Jey Uso, you know, 3 letters, 1 word. Tap. Okay, Jay. Okay, Jay. Don't lose next week. Our main event, the Money in the Bank Triple Threat Qualifying Match. AJ Styles versus CM Punk versus El Grande Americano. Are we serious? Styles and Punk going straight for El Grande? You know? Punk trying to take off the mask, you know. Who y'all think is under the mask? Reed and Baker attacks Punk. Jay and Sammy comes and, you know, save the day. Tell me why. Listen to this, guys. Tell me why El Grande Americano won, pinning AJ Styles. Are we serious? Punk attacks Breaker. Seth attacks Punk. Sammy tries to help Punk, but, you know, gets curb stomped. Breaker spears Jay. Curb stomp to Jay. 2 tsunamis to Jay. Jay's dead. Tell me, how did y'all feel about, you know, Raw? Like I said before, Money in the Bank predictions tomorrow. I got a lot to say.